Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is MTG Ghoul Dude, and I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, but finally a little bit of calmness has come around, and I finally got around to the chance to make a video, and I am way late on anything related to the Dragons of Tarkir stuff. Like, I have no idea what is even good, but in this episode of What's in the Box, we're going to be opening up some stuff. So we're just going to be just opening up some, cracking some packs. I did stop by a local game store, and I picked up the last of what they had out of the Innistrad Remastered. So that's going to be the first thing that we open up. But other than that, I did get a pre-release kit and a box this go around. If I can get another one, I'm going to try to. But without further ado, let's go on ahead and open these Innistrad packs first. Like I said, I'm way behind. I didn't even want to pick up Aether Drift because I was like, yeah, there's still some value in Innistrad Remastered. So I wanted to try and throw these that away. We got a Wolf token. Ooh, a Mausoleum Wanderer. I really wanted this copy. I love the art on it. It's gorgeous. Ooh, another Hullbreaker Horror. Always use that. Ooh, Sorin. That's a good hit. That's a good, solid pack. Westvale Abbey is pretty alright. Dustwatch Recruiter. Lightning Axe, Tragic Slip, Plains, Angler, Bloodstitch Scob, Ulrich's, yeah, Village Rites. Still pretty good. Still a super good pack, in my opinion. I love that art. I think Sorin is worth a little bit of something. But let's go on ahead and move. Don't forget about the token. What's the other side? That's the Arlen emblem. Next we have, starting off with the Blood token. Oh, the Cathar's Crusade. That is awesome looking. Huntmaster of the Fells. Pretty cool. A Necro Duality. Always love one of those. Overcharged Amalgam. Mystic Retrieval. That's pretty cool. The Lantern Lunarch Veteran. Sever the Bloodline. Swamp. Smoldering Wolf. Morbid Opportunist. That's a good card. Seize the Storm and Battleground Geist. That's from like OG Innistrad. But that Cathar's Crusade, man, that's pretty cool. That is dope. All right, let's go on ahead and move on to the next one. If we get a zombie token, now we got a vampire. So far, they are not missing. I'm getting some pretty good hits off of these. Oof. Packs are rough to open though. All right. Bitter. Traverse the Uvenwald. Oh, that's a Hermit Druid. Non-foil, but man, that is a Hermit Druid. A Get Rog, that's not bad. Heartless Summons, pretty good. Village Messenger, Delver of Secrets, Veldarian Epicure, Forest, Neglected Heirloom, Arc Ghoul of Thraben, Vile Spawn Spider, Harvest Hand, Grapple with Pass. Pretty good. Man, I must have got the last bit of heat out of that box, because that's pretty good. I think those are like rare hits to get like those, and I don't have a Hermit Druid either, so those are always nice. Let me scoot this over so I have a little bit of more hand space. Wolf, Emrakul, the Promised End. That's money. Another Cathar's Crusade, a Wedding Invitation, Death Cap Glade, Think Twice, Blood Artist, that's pretty good. Essence Flux, I think that's something. Volume Egg. The Spectral Shepherd, Prison in the Moon, just got reprinted not too long ago. Man, the packs are kicking. That is a pack. Emrakul, oh yeah. Let's go on ahead and move these out of the way, because that's old stuff. That's the meh stuff. We're looking for the new stuff. What's new with Magic? And I'm gonna tell you, I don't even know. I didn't even get the chance to really just look at spoilers, and that's the box promo. The buy box promo that I got. I did not even get to really enjoy spoilers. That's a neat little Jeskai thing, I guess. Pretty cool. Because of the weather and me just trying to stay prepared. Well, that's pretty neat. I like that dice. The Jeskai dice. And we get some packs. We get a cool box. We get a release and we get a separate, but what do we get? We get the inevitable defeat. Spell can't be countered, exiled, non-land permanent. It's controller loses 3 life and you gain 3. What's in the pack? Like, is it a Jeskai thing? Like, is it the Jeskai build-up pack or something? A new way forward. Monastery mentor. Yeah, it's just a Jeskai pack, pretty much. Pretty neat. Garbage. Garbage. Not building one. Wait a minute. Do these not come with the code cards anymore? Like, no, they haven't. They aren't. That's wild. So, how do you play pre-release online? Is this something new? Did I like miss out on that or something? Like, I didn't see anything else in the box. Let me know if that's something that they've been doing or something that's new, because I'm kind of shocked that they didn't put a code in there for a pre-release online, I guess you could say. Huh. Well, moving on, I guess. Osseous Exhale. Molten Exhale. Worthy Cost. Sagu Pummeler. Unending Whisper. Jadecast Sentinel. Storm Shriek Feral. That's might make the way into the deck. Opulent Palace, a reprint. United Battlefront. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to 2 non-creature, non-land permanent cards of value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Not bad, I guess. Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. Dragon Sniper. That's a good card. Especially if you're, trying to beat out the dragon decks. I believe Worthy Cost was a good card that people have been talking about. I have no idea because, like I said, I haven't really even been playing much of Magic recently. That's the token. Oh, man. That card's bent. All to hell. All right, seize the opportunity. Well, I was... Undergrowth Leopard. That could go into a cat deck. Let's just skip to the good stuff. Mardu Monument. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got an Ugin. That's pretty dope. Didn't even know about anything about the set, and I get an Ugin. I'm happy with that. That's just out of the pre-release kit. That'd have been a dope pre-release kit to open up. Yeah, I just got Ugin. Uncommons. We get the Sage of the Skies. Whenever you cast a spell, if you cast another spell this turn, copy the spell. Okay, I mean, that doesn't seem that strong to me, but, whatever. Tokens separated. That can go in there. I just thought it was a good card. But, yeah, what do you guys think about Dragonstorm so far? Because, I mean, it looks like it's a pretty decent set. I kind of don't know, because like I said, I haven't looked at it. So we get another inevitable defeat. A Urani, the song of the unending, the song unending. Flyer and protection from black and white. That's like Animar. Enters, deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target or creatures or planeswalkers you control, where X is the number of lands you control. Also, it's like Teamer lands, pretty much. That's neat. Let's scoop them up. Alright, last pack. Well, how good would this have been? I wonder if I could actually possibly build a good pre-release deck out of this. Alright, uncommons. And we get, a Roiling Dragonstorm. That's pretty neat. When this enchantment enters, draw 2 cards and then discard a card. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. That's pretty neat. And then we got the Stadium Headliner. Garbage. Stadium Headliner. Mobilize 1. Tax, create a 1/1. Sacrifice this creature. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature. Doesn't have haste, so it's not bad, but it's not good, in my opinion. So that was the pre-release kit. I think that was a pretty dope pre-release kit. The rares out of this one, there and there, which, yeah. All the rest are uncommons. Excuse me. But yeah. Put the tokens in the back. Where the token should be. Alright. Pretty good little pre-release kit though, if I must say so myself. That's a hell of a hitter right there with that Ugin. Don't know what an Ugin's worth, but you know. Pretty cool. I have no idea what I would build out of this set. Like I said, I have been missing so many different things with this set. I just wanted to pick up product to say I had opened some stuff up. Now to the box. Not too upset with the pre-release kit, so I wonder if the box is going to keep the spirits alive, I guess you could say. Keep the dragon spirits alive. A couple more Ugins, and I think I'd be sold on this set, I guess you... Okay, I already know about the dragon Tarkir. Go ahead and throw these off to the side. And like I said, I'm just going to go to the uncommons and straight to the rares. Alright, Marshal of the Lost. River Wheel Sweep. Rite of Renewal. That's 4 uncommons? Yeah. Okay. All Out Assault. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have death touch. When this enchantment enters, if it's your main phase, there is an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase. When you attack this turn, untap each creature you control. That's pretty weird, but okay. Got a mythic though. It's not bad. What do you guys think of the new playmat that I got? It's purple, but I mean, I needed it for trying to not have confusion of cards. What is that? Narset. First card like that. Mystic Monastery. Gurmag Rakshasa. Disruptive Stormbrood. Breaching the Dragonstorm. When this enchantment enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. When you may cast it without paying its mana cost if that spell value is 8. If you don't, put that card into your hand. When a dragon you control enters, return this to your hand. Not bad. Temur Battlecrier. During your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control, power 4 or greater. That's a Temur special card. I'm not doing too hot. Not doing too hot at all. Falling in. The Ugin. I got the fucking. Here we go. Ugin is $60. The next one we're looking for is an Elspeth, a Mox Jasper, Draco Genesis, Craterhoof, Corey Steeled Cutter, Voice of Victory, and the Village. And the Village drops off, and after that, under 10. Okay, so we got the Sunset Strike Master, the Host of the Hereafter, Starry-Eyed thing, Corey Steel Cutter. That's right on there. That's up there. $14.99. Equipped creature you control gets +1/+1 and has Trample and Haste. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach that equipment to it. That's not bad. I mean, that's good. Oh, there's a Stormscale Scion. Wasn't that up there? No, it wasn't. Still pretty good, though. That M funky? Hold up, wait a minute. That's another card. Look at that M. That M is... Hold up. Let's get a better look at that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah. That M is funky as shit. Looks to me, at least. Yeah, look at it. It's more ink on the M than anything else. Pretty wild. Oh well. Still a good pack, though. Not upset at all. Wonder if we can pull it into where cards are focused, like down here, like where I'm holding them. Like, where is the perfect spot for this? Because I don't have settings for any of this. I'm just like changing my setup as I go. That's a good one. Right there. That's good. So, yeah. Like I said, it's been a while. I like the look of the set, but I'm not too just like super happy about it. That Evolving Wilds is nice. A Furious Forebearer, Teamer Monument, Rune Scale Stormbrew, Nature's Rhythm, and a Yarthen Road Watcher. Let's see, what is that? Nature's Rhythm. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle. Huh. Yothin Road Watcher. When this creature enters, if you cast it, mill 4 cards, and you do return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your grave to the battlefield. Boy, they would just be writing sentences on these, don't they? They'd just be writing some stories on these cards nowadays. All right. Got a cool new goblin token. That's neat. And a warrior. Let's see. That's an elk. Ugh. Dragon, goblin, cat, zombie advisor. Love me some zombies. All right, we got the Krumar Initiate, the Wingblade Disciple, Synchronized Charge, Jeskai Shrinekeeper, Magmatic Hellkite. When this creature enters, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. If it searches for their mountain for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped with a stun counter on it, then tap, then you shuffle. Huh. It's land destruction. In red, of course. All right. And it's a token. Not going to worry about it. One. Static Snare. Reverberating Summons. Jeskai Brushmaster. Fangkeeper's Familiar. Flash. Enters, choose one. Gain 3 life. Surveil 3. Destroy target enchantment. Counter target creature spell. Meh. Pretty neat, I guess. It's like a creature-based something snake. I think it was a snake that did that a while back. No, don't fall. Oh, a Dragonstorm Globe. Each dragon you control gets +1, enters with an additional +1. Wow. That's super good. Oh, Unrooted Ancestor, Duty Beyond Death, Sultan Monument. Oh. Riling Dawnbreaker. It's a white dragon. That's a common. With a Great Arasian City. This land enters tapped unless you control a forest or plains. Add a green. Or tap to add black. Exile a creature card from graveyard. Create a 1/1 white spirit token. Huh. Oh, then we got a Draco Genesis. Oh my god. That is gorgeous. Ugh, man. This box is not bad. It's not super hitting, but you know, it's been a good couple packs, you know. That Draco Genesis, man, that might be worth something. I think the Goldfish only has it for the base version. Okay, we got the Dragon Claw Strike, Reverberating Summons, Bewildering Blizzard, the Purging Stormbrood, and the Inevitable Defeat. Ow, that was a telephone. Not important. Y'all guys are important. I haven't seen y'all guys in forever. It feels like. I think it's actually been a couple weeks for real, though. Luxodon Battle Priest. Stalwart Successor, Rolling Dragonstorm. Nomad Flesh Crafter. Naga Flesh Crafter. Snake Shapeshifter. You may have this creature enter the battlefield as a copy of another target creature on the battlefield. Any creature on the battlefield. That's really good. Renew. Tap 2 and a blue. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a counter on non-legendary creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn. Wow, that's super good. Imagine the days of... And Songcrafter Mage. Man, the days of... Thank goodness those days of Dockside are gone, because 3 mana to constantly have every creature you control flicker and get flickered and become a dockside or something crazy. I mean, we still have good flicker shenanigans, but you know, the copies are few far and in between good. Oh, Disruptive Stormbrood, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Jeskai Monument, Whale of the War, and Tersa Light Shatterer. What does she do? Haste, enters, discard up 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Whenever it attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, exile a card at random from here and play that card this turn. That's a different one. That's a different kind of card. Kind of like it though. It's randomness. Oh, that's inevitable defeat. I think the Draco Genesis is probably the biggest hit of this one. More of an I win card though. I'm not too big on it. Okay, we got the Descendant of the Storms, Defibrillating Current, Dragonbrood's Relic, Sage of the Skies, Corroding Dragonstorm. Oh, we got a island, a pretty little island. Twin Bolt's back in standard. It's pretty cool too, I guess. I think that's the first land that we have like that. We did while I was at the game store. One of the game stores I went to today to try to get product. The guy was like, "Hey, I'm looking to collect some waste." I'm like, "Well, I don't want this, so you can definitely have it. I'm not big on the eyeball waste. Knockout Maneuver, Strategic Betrayal, Auroral Possession. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. That's not bad. Bone-Carrying Butcher. Pretty cool. Oh, we got a Mox Jasper. What? That's it. We're done. We don't need to hit anything else. Actually, we do. We need to pay for the rest of the box. So far, though, I'm doing pretty good. I know I paid too much for what product I got, and I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of not, though. Go Wayspeaker Bodyguard, Skirmish Rhino, Imprinted Rhino, Fresh Start, Thunder of Unity, and a Saddling Wildling. What's the Thunder of Unity do? Draw 2 cards and you lose 2 whenever your creature you control enters the battlefield this turn. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Good little Mardu card. Pretty dope. But we got that Jasper though. I don't know where I'm gonna use it, but you know, I got it. Let's see. I'll need to put this with the rest of the rares. That by itself. Let's see. Uncommon. Unrooted Ancestor. Duty Beyond Death. Sultai Monument. Formation Breaker. The Ishiki Dragon Claw. Vigilance Type Award 1/1 at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card. Input 2 +1/+1 counters on Dragon Claw. Eh. Oh wow, that's a signed one. That's pretty neat. It's rare. Commons, uncommons. And foils. Ooh. Narset. Okay, Dragonstorm Forecaster. Doing the weather now. Jeskai Monument, Wall of War, United Battlefront. A little too expensive to be bringing one thing back, you know. Or 2 non-creature, non-land permanent cards. I don't know what you would bring back with that. That seems kind of weird. Let's see here. Oh, Loxodon Battle Priest. Stalwart Successor, Roiling Dragonstorm, Nomad Outpost, Mardu Siegebreaker. What'd that do? Death Touch Haste. When this creature enters, exile to one other target creature you control until this creature leaves the battlefield. When this creature attacks, For each opponent, create a tapped token that's a copy of the exiled card attacking that opponent. Ugh. Man, those are wild. It's good in Mardu colors, though, because, I mean, if you do that and you exile like a Ugin or a Titan, it's super good. But they're going to see that coming. But you're in the good, like, protection colors or the bring back colors. So it won't be as bad of a problem, I don't think. You can kind of get away with it. Glacial Dragon Hunt, Desperate Measures, Kin Tree Surveillance, New Way Forward. Oh, that's the Baron Reliquary Dragon. Huh, that's a different kind of token. I'll separate that one. Did I get two? I got two. A New Way Forward and the Baron Step Siege. This enchantment enters draw. Choose Abzan or Mardu. Abzan at the beginning of your end step. Put a counter on each creature you control. Mardu at the beginning of each step. If a creature died under your control this turn, each opponent sacrificed a creature of their choice. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Definitely some Orzhov shenanigans, sacrifice shenanigans going on there. I wonder what that Reliquary Dragon token's worth. Probably very rare, considering it's a one-of-a-kind type token, in my opinion. Whirling Stormbrood, Usurping Boltcaster, Mardu Monument, Warden of the Grove. It's a Hydra. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature whenever another non-token creature you control enters. If it endures X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. Whew. Why didn't... That's weird. Is endure like a keyword in this one? Oh, we got our stadium headliner. Another one. Huh. Wonder why they made a keyword but didn't make a keyword. Still not seeing any other huge hits. We got a Ugin. We need to see an Elspeth, a Crater Hoof, and a Vizier of a Voice of Victory in the Mistrise Village. What is this? It's something else. And uncommon. Sage of the Fang, War Effort, Dulcaving Pack Beast. No. This that's a gorgeous card. The Sibsig Ceremony, creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast whenever a creature enters. If you cast it, destroy that creature, then create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. That's wild. I love that art though. That's super dope. Don't even care what the card does. I'm gonna just play the card because it's pretty. Oh, starting off with Evolving Wild. Immediately throw that one away. The Formation Breaker, Constrictor Sage, Corey Mountain Stalwart, Abzan Monument, and Revival of the Ancestors. Create a 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Creatures you control gain trample, lifelink until end of turn. Neat. Most of the way through this box. Put that over there. Yeah, so, I mean, so far I'm not too upset about this box. I do need some goblins. I do like to update the Corvold deck that I have. The mono red dragon deck, I kind of want to make sure stays up to date. Oh, we're in the uncommons. Urine's Rebuff, Corroding Dragonstorm, Flame Hold Grappler. When this creature enters, copy the next spell you cast this turn whenever you cast it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Wild. Oh, this was a double. Double rarity. And the next one is a Naga Flesh Crafter. Oh, another one. Super cool. Now I don't have to get multiples. Just need to get the one. I just need to pull the one. Pull the pretty one or pull that one. I like that one better though. I don't like the black border around the art. That's just my opinion. Oh look. Channel Dragonfire. Effortless Master, Teeming Dragonstorm, Peru Gold Keeper, and Anafenza, the Unyielding Lineage. Unyielding Lineage, there we go. Flash, first strike. Whenever this creature... Hold up. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, Anafenza endures 2. Why do they not capitalize the ability, though? It's so weird. Anyways, continue. Potato, potato. Oh, we need a Crater Hoof. I'd like a Crater Hoof just to have it in my collection. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, Frontline Rush, Opulent Palace, Strategic Betrayal, Zergo, Thunder's Decree. Do he be, though? During your in-step warrior tokens you control have, this token can't be sacrificed. Huh. Neat. Oh, so it makes a warrior and you get a warrior. Oh, gotcha. Sage of the Fang, War Effort. And Rot Curse Rakshasa. There's another rare Quarry Dragon. I don't know what makes those, but I'm sure they're good. Rakshasa, Rot Curse. Temple Decayed. When this creature attacks, sacrifice it. Renew for X and 2 black. Exile this creature card from your graveyard. Put a Decayed counter on each of X target creatures. Put it. That's weird. Oh. Huh. It's a 1/1 for 5. Wow. It says target creatures though, so. And you can only do it as a sorcery. So you can't just like, you can make your opponent be scared to swing and attack you, but you can't like not force them to. That's pretty odd. I mean, that's cool. It's a demon card. I kind of need it for... no, never mind. I don't, because I don't have that deck anymore together. Constrictor Sage. Tap a creature. Quarry Mountain Stalwart. Abzan Monument. Sidisi. My girl Sidisi. Oh. There we go. We got 2 rares. Haven't seen Sidisi in a while. What does she do? Sacrifice a creature you control with mana value X other than Sidisi. Return target creature card with mana value X +1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh, that's... Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Smile at Death. At the beginning of your upkeep, return up to 2 target creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of those creatures. Huh. That's a neat little thing. And I feel like the death on that one has the same thing going on with it. And the M. That's a DC. Might just be my new favorite card from this set. Might just be. Oh, bless me. Goodness gracious. All right. We have uncommons. Stormbrood, Mardu Monument, Tuned Hunter, and we got an Anafenza Unyielding Lineage again. No other cards. That one's not signed. Needs to be taken out though. All right, 2 Anafenzas, not 2 Ugins. I want 2 Ugins or 2 Mox Jaspers. I'll take either or. Preferably the 2 Ugins though. What's the chances that somebody hits 2 Ugins in a pack though? Oh, we got the Mammoth Bellow Traveling Botanist. That's a Dog Scout. Fleeting Effigy. It's a fire elemental. Severance Priest. Death touch creature enters target opponent reveals a card from their hand. You may choose an online card from it. If you do, exile that card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, the exile card's owner creates a XX white spirit token where X is the mana value of the exile card. Huh. And what is this? The Grand Arashian City. A non-foil extended art. Super dope. Wanted to apologize to me, I guess, for doing the bad packs. You know, if you want to apologize, you can give me an Ugin. Definitely take that. Oh, there's Sidisi in the art on that one. She definitely looks a lot more different. She was a little less rotty whenever we last seen her. Oh, buddy, that is a Mystic Rainforest. That's going to be sold as soon as possible. Teamer Monument and the Herd Heirloom. What does the Herd Heirloom do, you ask? Well, for 1 and a green, this is an artifact. You tap to add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana to cast a creature spell. Tap it until end of turn. Target creature you control, power 4 greater, gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Pretty alright, I guess. You're going for the flying thing. Good pack. Misty Rainforest made it up. I would have preferred, you know, a little bit one that I usually play in the colors of, but, you know, 'tis what it is. Can't be too upset about it. Just glad that I got one. Just glad to have participated. Alright. And we have the uncommons. Rally the Monastery. Overwhelming Surge. Jeskai Bushmaster. Saruk Elusive Hunter. Oh, and Frostcliff. Let's see here. Saruk. Creature can't be countered or trampled when a creature you control or a creature spell you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls. Draw a card. That is dope. That is super good. Especially in EDH. Frostcliff Siege. Enchantment enters. Choose Jeskai or Teamer. Jeskai, whenever 1 or more creatures you control do combat damage to a player, draw a card. Creatures you control get +1 and +0 and have trample and haste. So they're all static abilities. But one of them you're going to have way better luck with. Gotcha. Alright. And we are down to our last and final pack. Off to the side you go. Anyways. Could we get another one? Could we get another shock or fetch? Be really cool if they did. Like this one box. Oh, let's see here. Uncommon. Synchronized Charge, Jeskai, Shinekeeper, Winter Night Stories. Draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards unless you control a creature card. Discard a creature card. That's not bad. But, ladies and germs, that is all it's going to be. I appreciate everybody that decided to stop by and, you know, see me open up some cards. Where is it at? We got to make sure we separate them. Sidisi especially. I really like Sidisi. Sidisi was one of my... Separate that one too. That's pretty. Sidisi did a lot for me whenever I was just starting Mox Jasper. That Mox Jasper looks like ass. That printing. I think it's just the O. That one's not that bad. And then we got Draco Genesis. We're going to put them in sleeves and we're going to move on to the next one. And then we got to sleeve up that Ugin. So that's pretty cool. Then we got the Ugin. So that pretty much just makes up for all the downfalls. But that is going to be it. And I will see you guys next time in the graveyard.